coffee brewing as the sun peeks through the haze. And birds are chirping, serenading morning's praise. Front porch creaks as dreams fade away. America's awakened to a brand new day. Old vinyl spinning a sweet old tune. Day starts dancing under a sleepy moon. Newsprint smudges on fingers of grace. America's awakened at her own steady pace. Sips of sunshine in a coffee cup. Simple moments lifting spirits up. From the mountains to the sandy shore. Morning in America, want just a little more. Neighbors waving with a friendly rise. Kids with backpacks chasing daylight skies. Eyes cooling on a windowsill so fine. America's awakened with a heart full of shine. Old vinyl spinning a sweet old tune. Day starts dancing under a sleepy moon. Newsprint smudges on fingers of grace. America's awakened at her own steady pace. Sips of sunshine in a coffee cup. Simple moments lifting spirits up. From the mountains to the sandy shore. Morning in America, want just a little more. Neighbors waving with a friendly rise. Kids with backpacks chasing daylight skies. Eyes cooling on a windowsill so fine. America's awakened with a heart full of shine. Neighbors waving with a friendly rise. Kids with backpacks chasing daylight skies. Eyes cooling on a windowsill so fine. America's awakened with a heart full of shine. Tractors rumble, fields coming alive. Big wheels turning where hopes and dreams strive. Laughter echoes down the old dirt road. America's awakened to lighten her load. America's awakened to lighten her load.
Hey there, Veteran Nation fans. I am talking to you today because I have teamed up with a company that's dedicated to supporting veterans. What they do is they help you gather all the medical evidence that you're going to need to submit a VA disability claim. Now, it's all that is designed to help you get the benefits that you have earned. Right now, more than 17 million veterans don't have their full benefits. And if that sounds something familiar either for yourself or a family member, now is the time to act. With this company, what they offer is free consultations with the medical team so they can figure out how they can best help you. And what they provide is board-certified doctors with experience working with the VA, comprehensive medical documentation for both physical and mental conditions, and the services that they provide include nexus letters, telehealth evaluations, DBQs, TDIU, aid and attendance, and so much more. What you're going to do is you're going to click the link that's in the description of this video and sign up for a free consultation. Make sure you do me a favor, share this, and also tag a veteran. Let's help more people get every single thing that they have earned.
Hey, welcome back, Veteran Nation fans. It is morning, time to wake up. I have already been productive today. Let's see, I got up, I've done laundry, folded laundry, put away laundry. I also have started some sourdough bread for today. Had to tweak my recipe a little bit because the last one didn't come out as good as I'd wanted, but that's okay. That's okay. We're still figuring it out. It tasted good. It just wasn't. It was a little bit flat. So was doing a couple things to fix it, and yeah. So we'll see what happens with all that. Let's see what else. Today, I don't have anything prepared. We can talk about whatever you guys want. I was also going to play some Hello Kitty Island Adventure. So yeah, if you guys, I understand if people are like, I don't care about Skipper playing video games. I get it. I get it. It's not for everyone. But yeah, I don't have a ton of stuff. I was checking for stuff, but just nothing that I really want to do anything on. Like I could talk about the Carmelo Anthony, Austin Metcalf thing, but there's a lot of other people talking about that. I followed the whole bricks and minifigs thing, but again, it's just not something I want to do. I just, yeah, it's just nothing that I want to do. Let me mute that because yeah, I got people DMing me on Facebook. Um, let's see, who are these people? Then I got, oh, oh, um, hold on here. I had someone who was calling me on WhatsApp. So let me send them a link. There we go there. Sorry, guys. I don't mean to cough into the microphone. A really funny TikTok of a Muslim in Walmart in North Carolina. You know, I don't know of one group that seems to be more wanting others to accommodate them than Muslims. That's just an observation. I'm not trying to be a jerk about it. Like, they just always want to be accommodated. And guess what? People aren't always going to care about your religion. That's just the fact. It's the way it is. This is a little bit crooked. There we go. That would have bothered me the whole the whole time. Uh, yeah, I have been laughing about uh, Kathy and Lori, and now Kim Yabara wants to jump in about the whole. Like, I am so triggered. Skipper is so triggered by them. Really? Because they're the ones who are very much all about uh, what I'm doing. There we go. Fixing that. Like, I don't give a shit about what they're doing. Like, I've already highlighted them that they just are people who, if other people don't follow along with what they do, they just can't like deal with that. Like, there's no emotional maturity there. And I'm only thinking of it because I've got baby girl and I've got Stacy in here, but they both were they both were confronting them. I never asked anyone to do anything on my behalf. They, however, need people to operate on their behalf. And Georgie was very clear about that. She did not want. She was very clear about. Hey, Skipper never asked me to do anything. Good girl, good girl, Georgie. Good girl, baby girl. Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Stacy straight up owned them yesterday. That was funny. That was funny. Um, which, by the way, I did see there were some jewels sent. Thank you, thank you.
Pocket, look! A year's salary right here! What I call them? Pocket, look! A year's...
Those came from Stacy Woodson. Thank you so much. I do appreciate that. I really do. Um, sorry, I'm just looking over here at my analytics and everything. I'm sure the haters are going to jump in at some point. Hey, Nemesis, good to see you. I didn't greet everyone. Let's go through and we'll greet everybody. Why? Stop. I hate it when it does that. This morning we've got Stacy. We've got Mismatch Menace. Good morning. Good morning. Boss. Good morning. We've got Baby Girl. Good morning. Who else we got? Shinemesis. Good morning. And then Joan Walton is watching. Good morning. And then we've got a couple lurkers that are the haters. We know it's the haters. We know. They are not doing anything impressive. Like, they just hate watch and make me money. And they can do that. They give me so much content, I don't even need it. Like today, I didn't prepare anything. There were stories out there, just nothing that I really care to talk about. Like other creators are doing those stories. Go follow them. I don't care. Like I've been watching Sarah Fields about the whole thing with Carmelo Anthony and Austin Metcalf. Andrew Bronca as well. Really enjoying Andrew's analysis. And then Sarah gives us the day to day. Yeah. Oh, yeah, she did. Let me see if I can pull that one up. Yeah. Um, why can't your cowardly boyfriend stop bashing women? Like I said, I will be there to screenshot everything until he stops. Well, I'm not stopping. So screenshot away. I am not stopping. Um, I was reacting to you in chat today. Too bad Mikey is afraid to unblock me. Am I afraid? Like, you're just a pest. Why would I? Why would I give you anything? Huh, Kathy? You can screenshot all you want, and then post them, and I will then use that for content. Like, you're not hurting me. Like, you do realize when you started on this, I had observed you, Kathy, with the fleas. You give the fleas so much attention. And for me, that's views I don't need to work for. They're free views. It's free money. It's free money. So why would I prepare anything? I don't need to. All I have to do is just be here. Just be here with you. And I'm going to make money. I've always said I'll do this show even if one person is watching. Which, I guess we can do an unboxing. I got this. It's a it's a new mic stand. A new mic stand. I guess we can open this up. I have not opened it up, not looked at it. I was just like, it was cheap. I was like, okay, I'll buy this. I'll try the stuff. Ooh, comes with a nice case. I like the case. I did get this off of Amazon. This was an Amazon buy. So here we have a little microphone attachment. Hellhound, good to see you. I don't recall banning her. I'm the only mod that bans. I believe I did ban her because she had left a comment it was just rude. And you guys know my take on stuff. This is more of like a clamp. So some little clamps for wires. Yeah, I had banned her after some stuff like that. So these are some feet. Yeah, they keep throwing my nudes in my face like it hurts my feels, but I let it be known, Dirty paid for those pics. They weren't unsolicited. Oh my god, that's hilarious. So you made money off them? I bet you I could get them for free. Here's a phone holder, also big enough to hold a laptop. I do like that. This is the boom arm, weighted boom arm. A boom arm, not a boomer arm. That's the arm of an old person. An adjustable. Here's the base. So I guess we just put this together. I'm trying to think. Let me pull up my Amazon. I'll be able to tell you guys how much I paid for this. A couple hundred in Bitcoin. Money in gummies. Oh, come on, Amazon. Two factor. Okay. Boom. Ooh, I did it wrong. Maybe this one goes in first. That makes more sense. Did Ed's package ever come in? No, it did not. Not yet. Um, passkey set. No, I don't want a stupid passkey. There we go. So I paid. Here we go. $22 for this. Yeah, we'll be playing Hello Kitty. I'm thinking. I wonder if there's another part. Oh, no, I'm just messed up. It was in there. I'm like looking for like the second half of this. Yeah, it was inside. Okay, now I have to. Well, go. That. So this goes down here. Go. Now I just got to figure out which clip I want to use. I'm probably going to use the microphone clip on it. All right. All right. Now I got my new mic stand. Nice. Guess I can put this up on the top. Don't really need this, but up there, but I'll take it. Well, you know what? It's okay. It's okay. So there we go. This thing pretty decent. 22 bucks. Nice little case for it. So yeah, I'll take that. It's always helpful whenever I do something with other people. Have a good mic stand. I've learned to use a lot of different things. I've seen people spend a lot of money on stuff like this. I've learned a couple different ways just to save money. But that's actually I like the bass on that. It's kind of a heavy duty bass, so I'm happy. Oh, come on. Ah, some of these chords. I've redone my chord management several times here in the last month. I got to redo it again. I just keep adding things. Go to the Elvis Chapel in Vegas. You're not divorced yet. You're getting a divorce. Yeah, I've got my sourdough rising right now. So that'll be good. I bought a new screen. So my graphics card can handle 3 screens. So I've got one here, and one here. And I saw a deal for a new screen, and I was like, okay, yeah, I need a new monitor. So I did that, and I bought a new arm to hold it up, because these two, this one and this one, are on like one thing, and I like it. It allows me to move things how I need to. But this third one, I always had on this platform that kind of I would always put it back behind everything. But with this new arm, I was able to move it more to the side, and then I it's in portrait mode, whereas the other two are in landscape. So it's kind of nice, because it's almost like I have a fourth monitor, almost. But you know, is what it is. And yeah, I'm able to move stuff around over here. That's a lot about streaming. Getting used to configuring things and having things set up in a way that you like. You get a screen. Believe it or not, like having multiple. I even bought a portable screen for my laptop, because I need to be able to see like certain things as I'm going, and especially if I'm producing while I go. Yeah, Conspiracy Kitty loves all of the bags and everything that came with that. So he was just playing with it. Kim Ybarra joined. She is dumb as fuck, thinking she knows everything, saying her name is more Latino than mine, but mine is my married name. Hers is her married name. She's married too. um, okay. Um, did a certain mutt promise you his V card like 3,000 years ago? Are you talking to me? I'm looking for another cinder. Diana, good morning, Diana, by the way. She says, thank you, Skipper. My grandson found his missing papers thanks to you and has scheduled his surgery. Good. Um, is he out yet? Because he needs to do a veteran's claim. But, oh, wait, no. I'm sorry. He's looking to get back in, correct? I don't see another question by Cinder. Was that not that question, Dork? Okay. Uh, I'm looking. Cinder. Oh, are you talking about this one? Talking about that comment? I'm just saying, if I'm paying for a hotel room and a woman's going to be in it, Skipper is. Yeah. Women who are like, "Oh, you think if I uh if you buy me dinner, that means I have to sleep with you?" Maybe not on a first date, but we're talking third or fourth date, yeah, you better. Because if not, what's the guy getting out of it? And isn't that kind of the point of dating? Is to get things licked on both sides. That's why I called her out yesterday. I know she's liberal, but these old white liberal women, it only woke if it's to their benefit. Oh, that is absolutely true. It's a sliding scale with them. He may not be able to re-up, but he wants to try. Yeah, best of luck to him. Now, was he Marines, correct? And here's the thing: if the Marines won't take him, there's other services too. Yeah, that is funny. That is funny, Hellhound. Yeah, they keep posting that dude's picture, and I mean, you've said it several times, not you, and you're not bothered by the picture. She's just harassing someone else. This is true as well. Yep. Yeah, Democrats really care about race, especially Democrat women, liberal women, white liberal women. Like they just want to, they just want to lecture everyone. That's what they want to do. I'm gonna go here in my cart on Amazon. I'm gonna delete some stuff. So with my sourdough, uh, I made it this morning. It hasn't quite been an hour, but I'm gonna let it rise for 4 hours before I start doing a stretch and fold. But I think I'm gonna let it. Last time I did 6 hours, and it didn't. It was still kind of flat. So I think I'm gonna let it go 8 to 10 today. She's claiming it's from 2 years ago. For one, I've never had a picture of myself on Facebook. Uh, Yeah, if the Marines won't take him, he will try the Army. They will take anyone. The Army does take the Army's a bigger service, so yeah, they do take they do take more people. Now, the thing about the Army is it goes more by unit as to how strong their standards are. So, like the Marine Corps, you can't join Marine Corps SOC, Special Operational Forces, or Special Operational Command. I don't believe you can join straight out of boot camp. If or had any effect. Frozen. Okay, I'm seeing the frame rate come back up. There we go. Yeah, from what I'm seeing, it is coming back up. Chili dog. Hopefully, let's see if this fixes it. There we go. There. Oh, now I'm seeing it. Now it's like great. Huh. So weird. Yeah, now it went from I was getting like I've got the levels and it had 1 bar and it was red. Now I'm getting full 4 bars and they're all green. Wow. weird stuff with this. Just the way it works some days. Now muted. Really? Because I'm seeing output. I am seeing output, and it's showing me that it sounds like it's strong. Yeah, I'm using the. Yesterday I didn't use OBS. I am using OBS today, and sometimes OBS gets a little bit wonky. Muted. I'm. Let me check. Yeah, I'm not muted. I think it's you that's muted. Yeah, my family had we had a windstorm here, and my family had torrential rains in Ohio, and I did see where people in New Jersey were getting really strong, um, really strong. What's it? Winds and rain. Oh, it's okay. AVA almost got into a fight with an old man at Walmart. Called me an assault for sending him to the wrong aisle. I told him I don't effing work here. What is wrong with these people? What is wrong with these people? Like, people don't have to, like, they don't have to address you. Oh, hold on. This could also be a problem. The fact that that is twisted a little bit. There we go. There, fixed it. Yeah, a lot of these people, they just have so much entitlement. um, let me see. I'm going to check out slickdeals.net. Oh, if anyone, that's one thing. If anyone, so when we go to New York, it looks like we're flying in and out of Newark, and we're landing really early in the morning. So what we want to do is go see. We're probably going to go see the Statue of Liberty right away. So I was looking. It looks like there's a bus that will take us from the airport in Newark to where you pick up the um, what's the 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 ferry to the to Liberty Island. But can I take that ferry from Liberty Island then to New York, or do I have to go back and forth? That is one question that I have. Oh, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Yeah, that would bother me. What about everyday Christians? The Sunday Christians think the world. So I was having a discussion with a friend of mine, and I worked as a waiter for years, and people dreaded working on Sunday because of all the Christians who would come in, they were very demanding, and they wouldn't tip well at all. Like, they very minimal tip. And a buddy of mine who's Christian was talking about how he was mad, and I was like, look, I get it. If you go to like Starbucks and any place where you order standing up and they're asking for a tip, and if you tell me I'm not tipping them, I got no problem with you, none whatsoever. But if you're sitting down and they're, you know, and you're being served, like literally being served, yeah, you should tip then. That's when you should tip. But, you know, with a lot of these Christians who go to brunch after church and not tipping, like that's like that's very counter to what you just went through. You just sat in church and you got good with God, and now you're not going to tip the server. Um, we had one guy who would come in every week. He wouldn't tip. What he would do is he would leave this little piece of paper that looked like a $20 bill. But when you opened it up, it wasn't a $20 bill. It was a thing about Jesus. And it was like, that is not going to bring anyone to your church. Not at all. People aren't going to open up that thing and be like, oh, great. No, they're looking to pay their bills. Especially, with servers, most servers are women who don't have a college degree. Just by far. It is like the one job women can do that's not showing their bodies, where you can be completely unskilled. And and most women can do it. And it's been like that for decades. And to not leave a tip, like most of those are single moms just trying to get through life, and to not give a tip, that just tells me you're a piece of shit. Like, someone explain to me the thought process behind it, because it makes zero sense to me. Yeah, Sundays was always the worst day of the week when I was a server. Yeah, because you work your ass off on Sundays. And I don't care if you go to church. If you're not tipping your server, like, then to me you're just a fake Christian. Like, I'm not saying you have to over tip. I'm not saying that. You just 15%, 15 to 20% is standard. Like, if if you're doing 10%, even, I don't like that, but I'm just like, okay. Ever give a dad joke as a tip, Skipper? In addition to a tip, not as the tip. They let their little crotch goblins destroy the restaurant and wouldn't tip a dime. Yeah, you see that a lot. And I just don't get the mentality. I just don't understand. The whole part of being a Christian is you're supposed to try to bring others to Jesus. And I don't think not tipping does that. Back to slickdeals.net. Let's see what they got. Anything good here? Men's workout shirts. Don't need one. Show some respect to people working customer service. Yeah, now if they suck, if they give you bad service, by all means, give them a lower tip. By all means. Like, yeah, you're paying for service, and you should expect good service. 20% is for, like, 15 to 20 is for decent service. It really is. Anything more than 20 is because if you got great service. Like, there are people out there trying to, like, I saw one woman trying to say that 25% is standard. No, it's not. That's for great service. You want that? Give me great service. Mini PC. I got a friend of mine who was looking to start streaming, and I told her this is actually a pretty good. This or a gaming laptop are probably the best two ways to start. I put thousands of dollars into my desktop, but you don't have to do that. Portable car fridge. Can't see where I would use that. I'll just use a cooler. I guess if you were like camping, that would be good. It's kind of pricey, even with the discount. Paper towels. I just paid half of that for two. I actually might buy this. I needed to yesterday, and it was $5.30 at the commissary, and I was like, wow, that's a lot. I can buy these at the dollar store, but just for the convenience, I was like, okay, I'll just grab these two. Um, so I overpaid by $2. But this is not bad. This is less than $1. 12 pack for $9.95. I'll probably actually come back later and get that. Bicycle playing cards. My nephew learned how to play euchre. That is like an Ohio, Michigan, Indiana game. Very good game. I enjoy playing euchre. I wish there was some way for me to play online. There used to be. I used to go on to Yahoo back in the days of Yahoo Messenger, and I used to play euchre quite a lot. But a lot of the gaming things don't do euchre nowadays. They're all trying to do Texas Hold'em, which is fine. It's just not for me. Journey Escape. I might get this for my brother for Father's Day. A 3D printer. That's actually not a bad price. I don't think that's a really big one though. I don't know. Maybe. I've thought about getting a 3D printer. More for my son than for me. But it can be helpful for some things. People were building all these things to sell. I mean, I would do niche things, I think. Whoa. Holy bunch of bunch of comments here. Very picky when I go to restaurants. It's because I did a job there. I expect my services to earn their tip. Yeah. Skipper ain't giving 25% unless you give a handy under the bar. What about a flat rate in quarters under a full upside down cup of Dr. Pepper? Do you see that McDonald's is now doing dirty Dr. Peppers? Absolutely. I was able to watch you when I was driving to and from the commissary. If it ain't Settlers of Catan, I'm not interested. I've never played that game. TC will be streaming today. Okay. I will probably be there. Oh, you're going to bingo. Well, you have a good time. Yep. Hi, Kathy. We see you. We know Kathy's watching. She was watching from the get-go. She has, I guarantee you, she's got a notification on. Foldable solar panel. When I was still in the Marines, I had one of these for like charging my phone and stuff in the field. But I probably would have brought something like this to be able to charge other stuff. What is this? What is this? I haven't been to Chipotle in years. Immediately following the final game of the NBA Championship Series, Chipotle will post a text-to-win code on X that unlocks 53,000 free entree codes. The first 53,000 fans to text the designated code to 888-222 will receive a free entree order. Okay. Not really my type of deal. Let's see what else. A stepper with resistance bands, not my type of thing. Here's that 3D printer. So apparently it's been Been up for a couple days. Was it up here on Amazon? No, AliExpress. Yeah, I don't want to buy a 3D printer from AliExpress. Three three pairs of men's Adidas socks. I just bought my son socks, so I think we're good. Van Halen, Women and Children vinyl. Mm, I'm trying to think what was on that album. A Ryzen 7 Pro. Okay, that's not a bad mini PC. 282, not a bad price. A bunch of Sony controllers. Just glad you're not shopping for sex dolls today, right? Right? That was fun the other day. I got to do that with TC and AVA. I got to show them, open them up to the world of sex dolls. They would not believe the stuff. DeWalt work light. Does this come with the battery? I don't think it does. So I will not be getting it. I want the battery. Gaming tablet. It's not bad. Excuse me, guys. Power station. That's still, wow. Still a lot for a power station. But that's a 1500-watt power station, so that's not bad. Baldur's Gate 3. Blondie's Greatest Hits on CD. I know people keep trying to talk me into Spotify and all this other stuff. It's not for me. I, I want to listen to the songs I want to listen to. I don't want I don't want people like trying to figure out because it's always they always try to like give me like I listen to a lot of classic rock as just an example. But I hate the Beatles. And they're always trying to get me to listen to the Beatles. I don't want to listen to the Beatles. I get it. There's a lot of Beatles fans out there. I am not one of them. That's actually not a bad deal for motor oil. What type of motor oil? Oh, I actually might buy this because it's got the type I need for the 0W20 is for my car. So I actually might get that. 16 bucks? Was that? That's at Walmart. A Maldives all-inclusive stay for 2 adults for 4,000. That's actually not bad. I don't see myself going to the Maldives though. For I would actually send this to like some of my friends who live overseas because like from the UK and whatnot, they would love that. In fact, I am going to send that to a friend of mine. I'm gonna send it via WhatsApp. Excuse me. I force feed you country music. I just don't like the new country. I don't like the new country. It is just not. It's just not for me. Like I just don't get into that. It tastes tequila. Like, really? Walmart has a free box of Splenda. I do use Splenda. Hmm. It's with a coupon. Yeah, I'm not a Spotify fan. The next post is going to be that Skipper doesn't know how to shop and needed his minions to help him. This is what I do when I'm not on stream. I look for deals for things. I mean, here's another printer. This one also is through AliExpress. Don't know the size of it, but AliExpress not doing it. Not doing it. So there's a couple things I might buy on here, but when when I have money, good tip for all the young people watching. When I have money, I buy things like toilet paper and uh, paper towels, things that do not go bad. I'll buy those and I'll try to buy them in bulk because then when I don't have money, I can focus on things that like food. Just a little tip. Just a little tip right there. Rechargeable sonic electric toothbrush. Ooh, that's actually a really good deal with 8 of them. $9. That's a good deal. Might talk with my son and see if he wants that. Yeah, nothing else here. It's all just crap. I would maybe. Well, that's a pet blanket. I don't want. Yeah, I don't need a pet blanket. I was thinking those were towels. So, yeah, enough of that. Let's play some Hello Kitty. Oh, move that over there. There we go. I'll turn that down just a little bit. Well, no, it went completely. Oh, there we go. That's why. All right. Whoa, that is way loud now. Bum, bum. Can you guys hear it? My feminine side. What feminine side? I'm just moving things around here. There we go. Bulletin boards. Ooh, island bouquet. Why is he following me? Must be in here. Oh, there it is. Okay. Where are our tasks? I got mail. Oh, we got new DLCs. Okay. Stamina apple at the craft. Okay. Where do we want to go? Guess we're going to the nature preserve. Bake treats with the oven. What is? Oh, we gotta go. Okay. So I guess we have to bake treats. I don't think I have a choice. A sun slime. Yay. I don't know what that is, but I got one. More sticks. Is it this one? No. Yep. Oh, it says the 5th? Yeah, I probably screwed that up. Hello Kitty never wants to help. What good is Hello Kitty?
Yeah, but I'm playing Hello Kitty Island Adventure.
It's such bullshit. Wait. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with the thread. Where is Pompuri? It wants me to bake all these treats, but I don't even have the thing for them. Here's how it works. Z- Okay. Okay, so that was something. Mimi is Hello Kitty's younger sister. Dear Daniel, boyfriend to Hello Kitty. I didn't know that Hello Kitty had a boyfriend. 3 pieces of furniture must have Mama's apple pie. Okay, so Choco Cat likes music boxes. Let's go back to my cabin. Let's see how much furniture I got. Really? I can't. I don't know how I can get that one. Got a sparkle. There's some rubber. Okay, so I need Mama's apple pie. That's what I need to make. I'm just using Hello Kitty stuff. Now I gotta find Daniel. They said he's on the resort. Hmm. 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 If I'm missing something, you guys let me know. They never help. They never help at all. Okay, yeah, great. Okay, yeah, I wasn't trying to do that. I got more flour. That's good. Now, where is Daniel? I don't get. Do I add it to another cabin? Is that what I do? Oh, do I? Is it that one? See, I need to play this a little bit more because I always forget, and then I have to remind myself. So was that not it? Hmm. Where are the other cabins? Hmm. Where's the... Got a trophy piece. Found Honey Bandit. No announcements. Dragon Darter. Nah, I know you guys are there. I'm just trying to figure this out. I'm all involved in this game. Read it. Ooh. Go to Tamasher. Coconut. Ooh, lost luggage. Okay, we already got that tip. That's not what I wanted to talk to you about. Got a broken espresso machine? What the fuck? Okay, well, he just wants one. Well, we got to put 3 pieces of furniture in his cabin. But the problem is, where's his cabin? I guess maybe we go get more furniture. Right? No espresso? Nope, I gotta return to my melody. Where you going? Ooh, a big mystery. Hey, fabric. Research is my jam. No, that's not the. Gotta go make a new book. Thank you for the money, Greg.
Pocket, look! A year's salary right here! What I call them? Pocket, look! A year's salary!
Where did the So, okay, who are we looking for to help with the zip line? Oh. Let's make some sparks. Here we go. We got the zip line working. Green dye pouch. What we can do with that? Where is oh? Wondering if I can stand on that. Hmm. Did I miss a super chat? Let me know if I missed a super chat. I'm sorry if I did. I just get very involved in the game. Oh no. Into the Haunted Mansion. How big is this thing? Jesus. Okay. Okay, so those are all. This is like a Scooby Doo episode. Hmm. Okay. I looked it up. So down, up, up, down. Down, up, down. You think they would give you a clue somewhere, you know? I just guessed at that one. We're making it through. Now we're going on the ride. Woo woo. What's supposed to be haunted about this ride? You're just sitting on a train. Ooh. Secret door. Ooh, spooky witch hat. Another green power crystal. Is it relaxing? Why do I feel like that's foreshadowing something bad? Or actually, I can do this. Ooh, avatar palette. These these guys are always so bossy. Hmm. Don't know what I'm supposed to do with my melody. Oh, he has all those. Okay. What else can I make? Nothing new that I can make. Hmm. The best thing I can think of is that I need to craft. Well, I think I'm going to wrap this up. I gotta go check on my my bread anyway.